Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Thursday, October 20th. It is the 293rd day of the year. There are 72 days left. Happy National Youth Confidence Day.
Building a framework of positive role models is vital to developing responsible, confident young adults. Incidentally, National Youth Confidence Day on October 20th encourages us to connect and inspire today's youth for tomorrow's success. National Youth Confidence Day celebrates the energy, spirit, and potential of young people. This day is an acknowledgement of all they will accomplish respectively. Guidance, leadership, and mentors will help light the path. Celebrate their successes and help them learn from their defeats. Share your wisdom and listen to their fears, and make sure to instill some confidence in our youth today. Today is also Conflict Resolution Day, National Day on Writing, National Get Smart About Credit Day, and Talent Transformation Day. Okay, National Dayers, let's make a compliment jar. Gather the following supplies: colorful papers, a small glass jar, glue, string, and something to write with, and a pair of scissors. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is take one of the pieces of paper. Of course, you knew I chose orange, and you're going to measure the width of the jar and mark it on the paper. And I cut a piece of paper out about the size of the jar, and then I made a heart. You can make any shape you want, but you're going to cut out a shape, and then you're going to label it compliment jar. And then I realized as I was using a pencil, it wasn't going to show up very well, so I got a marker and made it darker. Hey, that was a rhyme. And then I glued it on the front of the jar. And then I took a couple different colors of string and cut them long enough to wrap around the jar, and then also to be able to tie a bow. And then you're going to cut up different colored pieces of paper to make little notes to go inside the jar. And you can do this a couple different ways. You can go ahead and write compliments to someone and put them in the jar, or you can have those pieces of paper next to the jar for people to write compliments to you. Either way, pretty great.
Okay, National Dayers, how about our cool compliment jar? And I think the thing that I like about this the most is you can give this to someone else with some little pieces of paper in there for them, so people can give them compliments. But if you're having a rough day and you really just need someone to remind you why they love you, you can keep the compliment jar for yourself. It's really nice to hear about why our friends are friends with us and what they love about us too, isn't it? So remember, as nice as it is to get a compliment, it's just as nice to give one. Keep smiling, National Dayers. Have a thoughtful Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's time for super spectacular shout-outs. Shout-outs today start us off with Mrs. Teles and Mr. Rosales and everyone in their high school life skills program at Glendale High School in Glendale, California. Next up is Mr. Garrity and everyone in his 3rd grade class at Aspen Creek Pre-K through 8 School in Broomfield, Colorado. Third up today is Mr. Griego and everyone in the 7th grade life skills class at Santa Teresa Middle School in Santa Teresa, New Mexico. Fourth up today is Mrs. Beck and everyone in the transition program at Shamokin Area High School in Shamokin, Pennsylvania. And our 5th shout out today goes out to Ms. Smith and everyone in the 7th through 9th grade special education program at OHM Bosse's in New Hartford, New York. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated, super spectacular shout-out map.